This example is one of the perfect example about the dedication and discipline. Yeah, this is about Mahabharata. One of the example about the guru and shishya, I mean disciple. So Guru Dronacharya was one of the renowned teacher about the archery who used to teach only about the prince family. But one of the guy from the Nisad tribe, he wanted to learn this. His name was Eklavya. But when Eklavya approached him to learn this archery by one of the renowned guru, Dronacharya, Guru Dronacharya was not allowed to teach anybody other than the princess tribe. But this guy, social status, white descent, he belongs to Nishad tribe. That is why he had been told that the Guru Dronacharya is not allowed to teach somebody from another social status. What happened then thereafter? This person, the Eklavya, he didn't stop himself. He wanted this by the heart. He went somewhere in the far-flung area from the place, or he sculpted a statue of Guru Dronacharya. And he ingrained in his mind that Guru Dronacharya is standing over there as a statue. Every day he went there, he used to bow, he used to pay his obeisance and started practicing archery. What happened? Incessant practice, everyday practice by heart made him a great skill. One day, Guru Dronacharya was somewhere visiting in the jungle and he encountered this person and he got to know that this guy had great skill. Even this guy possessed a skill that is surpassing one of the best disciple of Guru Dronacharya. Guru Dronacharya couldn't digest it because he never wanted that somebody will surpass one of the best his disciple skill. So he asked him, "Hey, if you consider me as a guru, I want you to pay the fee of the guru." And this Eklavya, he was one of the obedient person. Respectfully, he offered that, "Guru, whatever you want, I am able. I will give it. I will offer you without hesitating, without a flinch." And finally, Guru Dronacharya was a very wise man. He asked the Eklavya thumb. See, why did he ask thumb? Because he knew that if she will not have thumb, he will not be able to use the arrow in the bow. That is why he asked, he demanded as a fee the thumb, and he offered that thumb. This example is one of the great examples that in this today age that we have privilege with lot of facilities available online. Everything is there that we want to learn. But what is happening even there? Because we have a lot of facility, that is why we are not availing this. Or we are just diverted, we are derailed. What do we want in our life? Like we want to enhance knowledge. There are a lot of such material available online, but we are just diverted. We are not at the right pace what we want in our life. And that is why a lot of things that diverts our mind, we are just engrossed there. It is diverting our mind instead of getting what we want in our life. And this is why this example that what I shown you here, this gives a perfect example of discipline and incessant practice. Even though you don't have resources, nobody is there to teach you, but today in this age we are well privileged that we are getting these kinds of facilities. So what is happening here nowadays? Instead of getting what we want in our life, we are just getting diverted. We are not getting what we are not basically focused. Focus is one of the great things that we want. Like Eklavya, he was so focused, no other distraction in his life. He only what he wanted, he did that. What he thought, he did that. It was incessant, effortless practice. And finally he did it, or finally he gained what he wanted. That is why nowadays in this age, a lot of such example comes in social media where somebody he didn't get some facility about the study. He was sitting somewhere beneath the street light, or he learned a lot of skill, and finally he cracked interview. That interview is so strict that a lot of advanced people, they are studying somewhere in the college, university, a school, he's not able to crack. But somebody who is just studying at the railway station beneath the street light, and he got this, he understood and he learned it. Why does it happen? Because he knows well. Somebody who has something in his mind that he wanna be in his life, he has something that is igniting him, some inspiration in his life, and that is why such people are so curious to learn, and he gained this. And that is why I'm sharing this here. I want you to understand that how privileged we have nowadays. A lot of facilities are available in this age where we can learn it. But what is happening here? There facilities are available, but what about the mindset? The mindset matter. Facility doesn't matter. A lot of material we have, it will not matter in life until we are not focused, until we are not in incessant practice. That is what nowadays is happening with a lot of professionals. They are well skilled about another skill set, but what another skill they want, they are not upgrading that. If somebody is upgrading, it is about the handful of people. But what about the majority of people? They are just squandering the time, just they are dabbling here and there, not mastering what actually they want, what their career growth demands, what their skill demands. Nowadays, one of the greatest skills that we are lacking about English communication skill. That is what I'm talking about this. With incessant practice, everything is possible in this life. But we must focus, we must be so engrossed what we want in this life. So guys, good morning. My name is Alok. Why I'm narrating this? Because there are a lot of a story that somewhere inspires us, somewhere gives us a lot of sense that may, if we achieve, if we think about that, if we perceive why this happened in the past, it gives a great sense to gain whatever we want in our life. But we are just squandering, just dabbling here and there and not getting what we want in our life. So learn it wherever you want. You have a lot of facility nowadays. We are well privileged with a lot of facilities available online. We can learn whatever we want in this life. Learn it, gain it, and this skill set will somewhere take you where you want to go. So again, nothing is impossible in this, especially in this. There are a lot of examples about this, but only handful of people they understand about this, or they are just understanding, they are getting this. But what about the majority of people? They are just squandering, they're just wasting the time, or that is why they are not getting what they want actually in their life. So these all are the aspects that we must learn, we must understand by the story or pursue this so that we can get what we want in our life. Thank you.